I have this oxygen tank that I like to sleep with.
You don't need it.
I mean, just
you
that
don't need
alone.
it.
No, I don't need it.
How is that a normal sentence out of John Jay's mouth?
I have this Aura ring, and I'm obsessed with the Aura ring and getting good night's sleep. My wife, in fact, everyone in my family, they get in the 90s, right? And then my trainer, Chris, he got to 100, but he wears the Whoop. So I don't know what's more legit as far as rating your sleep, but 97 is the highest I've seen on the Aura ring, and that's my wife. So I have this oxygen tank that I usually sleep with when I take naps when my wife's out of town because it makes too much noise. And then it just hit me, you guys. If I could get really long tubing, I could put the oxygen machine in another room, and then I could sleep with it every night.
Okay, wait. Okay, let's go through
Stop
this.
it.
I'm serious. I'm like, where did I go get tubing? I don't want to go to the hospital.
There are things that you sleep with that you need, like you have the CPAP machine.
Right.
And that is an oxygen?
No, that is air, constant air. It means constant air pressure, just normal air, just so that my throat doesn't close.
CAP means constant air pressure?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. So
something like that, yeah.
You've got that machine. Now you have the oxygen machine.
And I have the oxygen machine hooked up to the CPAP machine so that it pushes like 100% oxygen.
So it'd be like hot rodding a car. You basically
it's like nitrous. It's like Fast and Furious of sleeping.
Okay.
How long of a tube do you need?
I was measuring 50-ish feet so I could put it in another room.
Oh, my gosh.
And then
50 feet?
I found some on Amazon, but
Really?
so far the longest one's 7. 25
7.
feet. I'm going to find you this.
What a great gift for you.
25 feet.
Kyle listens. My birthday,
Extra
Christmas time,
long.
she's going to give me 80 feet of tubing.
Look at this extra long 50-foot 3-pack. I got you.
Hey, why do you have a band-aid in your finger?
Oh, you
Kyle
know,
unplugged?
me in the kitchen. We just don't get along. I did decide to get some new knives, right? I was at Home Goods the other day, and I saw this little pack of knives. They're like $5.99, and they're so cute. They're like dark blue and light blue. Let me at them.
Were you doing the Britney Spears thing?
Yeah. I thought, I'd recreate the dance, a little clinking. Those were props. Okay, so I got them, and yesterday I'm like, I'm totally going to use these. I got to cut up some strawberries with dinner. First, I got to wash them, right? That's really important. And take them out of the package, wash them. And so I do that, and I grab a paper towel, and I'm drying them. And what I always just do is I wipe, slice through, if you will, like the paper towel to dry it so the blade gets dry. I do that, and the knife is so sharp. I'm not used to sharp knives. And it cuts right through the paper towel right into my finger. Ouch. And I'm like, ah! My kids are like, what's wrong? And I'm like, I'm fine. Addie runs over. There's like blood all over my finger. She runs and gets a Band-Aid, and voila, we're fine. We're fine. Fine.
That's so
Have a
good that
Band-Aid
she
on it.
ran to get a Band-Aid.
I know. I told her I was so impressed with that. I was like, you just sprang into action. I didn't even ask for a Band-Aid.
Wow.
So good.
I was impressed, but now I'm just going to have a really cool Band-Aid on for a couple of days.
How
cute.
great would that have been if you would have thought ahead if you would have been down to reenact the Britney thing
With your new knives.
with your new
Your new
knives?
Home Good knives.
Are they the steak knives? Those kind of things?
They're like paring knives, so they're a little smaller than Britney's.
Yeah, that's even funnier.
But-
You'd be like,
Clink, 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 clink.
and Peyton, how's moving into your new place now?
Moving is so good. I mean, we're just about a month in, and I've got everything out of boxes as of yesterday. So now I just have to
score.
organize. Yeah, and so now I'm on Netflix watching all of the organizing shows, and I'm just sitting here watching the shows, not organizing. So it's okay.
Oh, are you doing that thing? Remember that thing where the girl like
Marie
hugs
Kondo?
it? Yeah, what she hugs it and say it brings you joy? Or
Yeah.
doesn't, is that what she said?
You
Marie
find out-
Kondo?
you find out which items bring you joy and whichever ones don't spark joy, you get rid of.
And you say something, don't you? I
Well,
thought
you honor them and you thank them for what they did in your life.
Did you do that?
I have not done that
You should.
yet, but I will.
I cleaned my
probably need
garage
to.
out like 3 weeks ago and put everything in my trunk to take to Goodwill, and it's still in my trunk. And I've driven by the Goodwill.
You guys need to
I
just
drop that stuff off.
You guys need to quit being hoarders. John, Jay, and Kyle especially. I don't know about Peyton, but these guys hoard everything. I throw away everything all the time. So there's nothing to honor.
Okay.
It's all
I
thrown
just
out.
have too much clothes. That's my problem. Is my clothes.
You've got to
Too
keep it all
many.
clean. Throw it all
Yeah.
out.
So you have all the boxes unpacked, the boxes thrown away, and you just have stuff lying around your house, or have you made progress?
They're like in piles. They're in sections. So they're in the area where it needs to be. It's going to be good.
It's a
Like, I'll
start.
probably be done with it by this weekend.
What was the mosquito thing you're talking? Because my wife got killed with mosquitoes last night.
My goodness. So yesterday, I was putting together like our outdoor seating area. And so it's like 6 p.m. It's getting a little dark, but it's still bright out. So I'm sitting there and I see there's this like little mosquito all over the place. And I'm like swatting it away. And then eventually like this mosquito kept coming by my face. I was like, okay, it's time to go. I'm sure this mosquito is just munching on me. So I go into the house. I'm sitting there. I'm watching my organizing shows and my legs are just so itchy. And man, like these mosquitoes had a feast on me. So here's my thing though. When I get home, I like to wear no pants. So when I decided to do my outdoor set, I obviously just walked outside with no pants. So then I'm sitting there and I'm like, why am I itchy everywhere? And let's just say I have way too many mosquito bites where I shouldn't have any mosquito bites, okay?
Ouch.
You mean you wear no pants, like no underwear?
No, I had like drawers on.
Okay.
But like I had no pants on, but like them mosquitoes were going to town.
That's like so violating.
I
You're
feel
like,
so
listen, the
violated.
legs were wide open. Okay?
Yeah, no, seriously
Apparently.
though.
Not like that. Not like that. They were open for the taking, but you know, the parts that are covered should be off limits
That's
to
what
those
I'm
guys.
saying, but they didn't care.